if you hear something, you notice something with your ears. You could hear something happening even if you don't pay attention to it. So for example, you might be in your room or you might be in your living room or whatever, and you might hear your neighbors fighting. I could hear my neighbors fighting. You may ask somebody, did you hear thunder last night? Because there was a storm, so you're asking whether they could hear if there was any thunder. But they needn't have been paying attention. It just happened, and because they have ears, they could perceive those sounds. You might say that you have heard the news on the radio. You listen to the radio, you listen to the news, but you hear things because the radio might be playing in the background and you simply hear the news. Oh yes, this is so sad, or this is such good news. I heard the news on the radio. Or again, if you're thinking of a listening comprehension exercise, you could say, for example, I'm sorry, I haven't heard that word that you're mentioning. Or, I don't know what happened, but I couldn't hear this bit. Maybe there was some noise, or, you just got lost or something like that. But you would say, I haven't heard that word, for example. However, when you do something on purpose, intentionally, then you listen to something and you pay attention, you do it intentionally, okay? So, as I was saying, you could say, I always listen to the 6 o'clock news on the radio, because you have to turn on the radio or switch on your app or whatever. And remember, you say listen to something. If you like the song very much, you could say that I listened to that song over and over again. Again, because you do it intentionally. If you want to get somebody's attention, you might say, please listen to me. And what you do, for example, in a listening comprehension exercise, if you have some gaps that you need to fill in with some specific data or words or information, you might say that you are listening for specific information. In that case, you listen for something because you want to get specific information. And you listen to the recording because you want to get specific information.